All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know the official Blue Devil. I'm Blue Devil. You guys are watching my official reaction page. And today we got a video coming out of J-Ron TV. All right, 115,000 subscribers. Salute to him. Doing big, big, big things. All right, now look. The video is titled Thumpz Takes Us to Where His Life Changed Forever. The case that got him 30 years at 16. All right. From what I know, Thumpz is a northerner. And the reason I know is because the video was sent to me through an email and the paragraph read, he was a northerner. All right. Now, look, I got an email that I made specifically for reaction videos. There's no spam in there, no emails from T-Mobile, no emails from the EBT card at all. All I see in there is links. So to anybody that's watching, you want me to react to a video, send it to BlueDevilReacts@gmail.com. BlueDevilReacts@gmail.com. All right. Send me as many as you want. I don't care. I'm going to start opening it every day and then picking videos out of there, bro. I already went through all of them, and this probably was the best one. Don't send me shorts. I don't care about shorts. Send me videos, bro. At least like 7 minutes plus. All right. The longer. No. I'm not going to say the longer the better. Keep them. Send them as long as you want, right? But I would say between like 7 and 30 minutes is preferable. But if you send me a 40, 50-minute video, that's cool. I'll break it down in pieces. All right, with that being said, salute to everybody. This is my favorite channel, bro. You guys know I got a few channels. This is my favorite one, bro. This is drama-free. We're all over here having a good time, watching content, not set tripping, not net banging. None of that, bro. But to be truthfully honest, I need everybody that's here that don't know I have another channel to go to my other channel and subscribe, bro. The other channel's a little bit on the decline. We got to work on it. All right, The Hater World. I'll put it up here somewhere. All right, The Hater World. Click on it. Go subscribe to that channel. Let's get it up and running again. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe here. Hit the like here. Subscribe to J-Ron. As a matter of fact, I forgot too many subscribers, bro. He got to send me some. But for sure, subscribe to J-Ron, subscribe to Blue Devil, subscribe to Hater World. And with that being said, let's watch the content, bro. Let's go. J-Ron TV, Thumpz takes us to where his life changed forever. Let's go. Now, this is Father and Pops. I know you guys seen these videos. They've been on Instagram doing its rounds. And he out there doing the footwork, bro. Big things.
I got 2 attempted murders, 2 gang enhancements, 2 gun enhancements, 2 GBI enhancements. I got 4 years, right? But the way California does things, you're a gang member, you got caught with a gun, you know, and people got hit, they added 26 years, 8 months. My release date was April 21st, 2041. I ended up skirting down some of these alleys, dumping my shells down a sewer. We see each other like this.
Wait. Was that like a white boy coming out the back and doing a wheelie? Or am I tripping, bro? What was that?
Skirting down some of these alleys, dumping my shells down
what the
a sewer. We see each
other.
other.
Gotta see that again, bro.
I ended up skirting down some of these alleys, dumping my shells.
That fool's doing like a one-legged wheelie, bro. Shit, look at the white boy in the back. He about to slide on somebody, bro.
Down a sewer. We see each other like this. Gets out the car, but like I said, he was with his family. I turn around, I'm like, what? Bop, bop, bop. All 6 of them at him.
Yeah. Did you think like, oh shit, he might be dead, or?
I was hoping he was. I'm panicking. I just shot somebody.
Yeah.
My gun still smells like gunpowder. You know, if that dude wouldn't have told on me, I think I would have got away with that shit.
It ain't the now look, I've been in all these situations. Not to boast or brag. All right. But I played around too. Now look, it ain't that you got somebody, right? It ain't that you shot somebody. It's the fact that you're thinking, damn, the cops. You ain't really thinking like, damn, fool, like what if he's dead? What if you're not thinking about that, bro. You're thinking about like, damn, the cops. That's really what's going through your mind, bro.
Hey, listen, chat, we about to link up with Thumpz right now. If y'all don't know who Thumpz is, we did a virtual interview with Thumpz. It went crazy viral. I got like 1 million views on TikTok. And go check out the interview with Thumpz. We're about to link up with bro right now. We in Sacramento. I don't know where we're at. We're in South Sac somewhere, I think. Yeah, this is a nice area. I'm not gonna lie. It's like gentrified. You can tell that.
You're in Chito Rana's hood, homie.
It was probably rough, but now it's like gentrified. And I didn't realize that, yo, NorCal is really nice. Like in the internet, they try to portray NorCal like it's very like dangerous or like crazy, but I feel like it's kind of cool though. Like there's a lot of good parts.
What's going on, man?
Man.
You just in the nice parts, bro. You got to go to the hoodlums, bro. You got to go to the hoods, the trenches, the ghettos, the projects. Every city got projects. Every city got trenches, bro.
Done.
We finally did it.
Good to see you, bro.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing? You already know you rocking with Thumpz. Pops, what's going on?
What's up, baby?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Got your coffee, got your Starbucks rocking.
That's what
I
I'm
got
saying.
the coffee in the car.
Yeah.
Look, come check these shirts out.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this is where a crazy decision was made, man, and changed my motherfucking life right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like back in the day when it happened, this right here, it wasn't even, I don't even know what this is, but it was just like a little shack. That wasn't there, and the light rail comes right here.
Grammarly works where you work. There's no more copying and pasting.
Man,
Makes you
come
a better
on,
writer, and also makes you a
homie.
better writer for the right person you're trying to reach. So
Step line.
And that's where I caught the light rail at and got off.
It's like gentrified now, right? This area?
Yeah, hey, I would say after that shit happened with me, that's when all this shit came about. 'Cause this shit was nothing was right here like that. That's it. XL pop, boom. You already know you rocking with Thumpz. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yo, pleasure to meet you, man. We talked so much and
Yeah.
we communicated, we done interviews, and it's pretty cool, man.
Hell yeah, it's good to see you guys.
Live in the
Especially
flesh,
out here
you know?
in California, man.
Yeah.
How y'all like it?
It's cool.
It's different. You
It's-
can tell the difference.
It's laid back. That's what I
Yeah.
like about it. It's very laid back. Everybody's chill. You go to the waiters are chill. The workers are chill.
Nobody blowing that horn
Yeah.
like you're at the light. Nobody's like, beep, beep, beep.
Oh yeah, out there you got motherfuckers in traffic going crazy on y'all, huh?
Bro. So
for
like,
sure.
it's a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's been hella cool.
Yeah.
The little vlogs you went to, the neighborhoods, everybody's.
I told you, man, it's all love out here.
Nah,
you
for
got
sure.
love out
I
here,
appreciate
man.
that.
You and Pops.
Yeah, for
sure,
sure.
for sure.
Let's do it though, man. Everybody go shop with Thumpz, man. He's going crazy.
Hey, so is J-Run and Pops honorary Norteños now? That was 4 shots, bro. That wasn't 3. Usually I only knock down 3. Is J-Run and Pops honorary Norteños now? Because I've seen him on a Norteño podcast. Now I see him with I think he's a Norteño, right? A Northerner. Are they honorary Northerners, bro? I mean, J-Ron looked like he would fit right in, bro. He got the like mix with the like the half mix, like the Latino with the black mix. He looked like he would fit right in, bro. Just get a little tail in the back, get a red t-shirt and some red laces. He's right in, bro.
With the merch, where can they find your merch?
Man, you could just DM me for right now. I'm trying to get the website cracking and all that, but DM me. I got sizes small all the way to 3X.
Yes,
White
sir.
logo, red logo. We got some other things in the works, so
Nah, for
tap
sure.
in. But yeah, you know, so we was coming way from South Sac. You know, we already burnt out all the liquor stores that we was stealing from in South Sac. So we hopped on the light rail, thought it'd be a good idea. Came over here and, you know, I'm already drunk. You know that drunk that you get when you gotta have one eye open to see?
Oh, wow.
That's how I was, bro. Like, I was spinning, I had a 38 on me.
Yeah.
The homie was rocking with me, and so
Looking
we
for
came
trouble.
up, we got off the light rail right here, came through this dirt patch, pulled up right here, and all of a sudden I see some Southsider get out the car, dressed in all blue, LA hat, you know, shit like that.
Right.
I knew who he was, you know. But he's with his family. I see, you know, little kids get out the car, his girl, all type of shit. So, you know, I try to keep walking,
Yeah.
and he just kept pressing, bro. Like, you know, I'll give you a pass, but if you really want that, you know, I'll get on your ass,
For
you know?
sure. Like, you gotta defend
So
yourself.
put
Now we all know the G code, right? We all know the G code, bro. Women and children is off limits. When you see your op with their old lady, their grandma, their dad, their brother, their kids, it's supposed to be off limits, bro. But it's really up to your discretion. You don't have to give nobody a pass, bro. You could just dead them right there. The thing is that between gangsters, we got that respect that we wouldn't want that to happen to us. So we give that respect. Like, look, I don't want nobody trying to get at me when I'm with my old lady. So when I see somebody that I don't like with their old lady, I'm going to give them the same respect, bro. That's what it is. You don't have to. It's not written down where you got to. As long as you get your target and you don't get nobody else, you straight. As long as your 2 feet are planted on the floor and you end or you get your target and your target only, you're straight, bro. But it's just that respect between, it's that unspoken rule between honorary gang members, bro, that we're not going to, you know, do anything when you're with your family and kids. But again, not everybody feels that way, bro. I know people that'll tell you, I don't give a fuck who you with, I'm getting them. And it also depends how deep it is too, right? Like if it's somebody you like don't really have that much static with, but you know they're an enemy, bro, but they've never really like made you bleed or really mess with anybody that you love, you really don't care, bro. But if it's somebody that you've been hunting forever, they've really done a lot of damage to you and your people, and you got them in sight, Some gonna do what they gonna do. So it all depends. There's a lot of variables, but for the most part, you give that respect, you get that respect.
Push came to shove, and bam, you know, popped him.
So this is all new, right? Like this whole.
Nah, this place
construction.
was here, but everything in the back, it wasn't there. This right here is the pathway I came walking. Nothing but a fucking dirt, you know, dirt patch over here. But I don't know if these are apartments, but it was just literally like a metal abandoned factory.
Wow.
So boom, we come from over there, walking up. You know, you smell the Panda Express. I got the munchies, but I ain't even tripping. I'm trying to get a bottle of alcohol, Safeway right here.
Wow.
Pull up, and these front parking spots is where he gets out, bro. Look, I was so drunk, I don't even remember this being here. I thought this was just a straight walkway. You know? We see each other like this. Gets out the car, but like I said, he was with his family. You know, they walked through when they got out the car, and they're trying to go to the Panda Express. I'm flamed up, you know, he's in all blue, and we looked at each other, but you know, I try to keep it pushing. And I get about right here, in front of this Verizon, and the homie's like, hey, this fool's still looking at you. So I turn around, he's right here in front of that gate. Well, I throw my hands up, and he started gang banging on me, and that's when it started. So we just going back and forth. The little dudes had already went to the, you know, inside the Panda Express right there. Some of my bullets, that little left window right there.
Oh shit.
Some of my bullets hit right there, hit the door. I hit the south sider right here. Cause I tried to walk away again, right? I'm like, man, I showed him my gun. I was like, bro, you don't want it. Go inside the Panda Express, bro. Enjoy your night. Boom. Try to walk like this. He's like, keep walking like the rest of you busters.
Okay, so before we press play, I will tell you the Southsider was in the wrong, bro. Okay? At least from my perspective. Now, people are going to say, no, he's not because, you know, he a gangster. Yeah, he a gangster. But that Southsider didn't respect his wife and kids that night. Right? He didn't respect his wife. He didn't respect his children, bro. But he did respect his gang. And he put his gang before his family. He was ready to risk it all, including death, over his gang, over his rag. And none but respect, fool, because again, when you join a gang, it's for life. It ain't to play games. That's what you are. That's your job. That's your duty to bring home the trophy. He saw an enemy. He told his wife and kids, go inside the store. And he caught this fool's bluff. And he wasn't holding, bro. The Southsider was not holding. He was not holding, bro. And I don't mean holding a gun. I just mean his deck of cards wasn't right. You know, salute to the Southsider, bro, for not ranking it and handling his business, but I think it was bad idea to do that with your kids, bro, and your wife inside. This fool said they knew each other. So if the Southsider knew him and he knew him, the Southsider could have easily let it slide and then went and hunted or looked for him later that evening or another day. But let's continue.
I turn around, I'm like, what? Bop, bop, bop. All 6 of them at him.
Yeah.
He tried to hit that gate right there. Ended up, I seen him drop to the floor. That's all I needed to see. Boom. I took off this way, started going through hella alleys and shit. It was like some movie shit, bro.
And then
Now look. This guy Thumpz said that he was drunk trying to get more liquor. When you're faded like that, fool, you're looking for trouble. When you're drunk like that, and you from a gang and you got a gun, you feel like you're macho man. You feel like you're invincible, untouchable, like you the biggest gangster, and whoever messes with you, you gonna teach them a lesson. I know that because I felt like that. I've been drunk like an idiot, doing dumbass shit when I should have been at home chilling. You know, so I know that feeling. So I guarantee he tried to like ignore it, but then they got to a point where he was like, okay. And when you're drunk, bro, and twisted out your mind, you're not thinking of consequences. You're not thinking of like, what if the cops or what if they find me or the cameras? You don't care. But then you do care 5 days later when you're in the county jail and they hit you with that attempt, the attempted homie. I would know. I would know. Message, or they hit you with the gang enhancements. I would know. Message, many more, many more, many more. And that's when you really like, damn. But that's what you signed up for. That's the game you chose. Can't cry now.
So unfortunately, his family was
Yeah.
with him in that area.
Yeah, so boom, the two little dudes, right? Is a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
They had already went inside the Panda Express, so it's just his female and him standing at that gate. We're arguing, boom, gang banging, and his girl's louder than him, talking shit.
Oh.
And
the girl is tripping too. The Surena.
Yes, as I'm shooting, I'm 16 years old, probably 100 pounds, soaking wet. I got a 38 with new bullets in that motherfucker, so that shit, And probably bullets was, I don't got the best aim as a little kid, it's a big gun to
So
me.
it went through the windows and shit.
So it hit him, went through the windows. I'm surprised they didn't give me attempted murder for everybody who was in that spot. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was a full place.
Lucky,
There was
bro.
people in there eating while it happened.
Yup.
Make your browser fast.
Lucky. Very
Make
lucky,
your browser
bro.
safe.
And then you got to think it was Black Friday, right? I'm talking about as we were arguing, there's people coming out this store, walking in between us.
Right?
In between us. There's people getting out their cars right here, parking still. But that just goes to show like how dumb I was as a kid,
Yeah, you don't know better, right?
How much I didn't give a fuck. Wasn't thinking about nobody else. I was just like tunnel vision, one track mind.
But not only you though, bro. The Southsider too, and the female. The female, bro. Listen, I get it, homie. She's backing up her vato, her man. But her job is to take care of the kids, bro. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Go take care of Pepito and Pepita. You know what I mean? Let me handle this shit. Straight up, bro. I never in my fucking life let my female bark or do anything for me, bro. Go sit your ass down. Yeah, of course, sometimes, scuffles happen and, when females are around, they want to get in between. That's a given. But as far as a situation like this, like, girl, go take care of them kids. So she was also disrespectful to her kids, bro.
And then was your friend like?
He was right here like where Pops was at. Pops would have been my Cody. He would have been right here next to me. Hey, but yeah,
I want to snitch. I want to snitch.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's the
What'd
only
he
good
say?
thing about Pops, man. He ain't gonna snitch on.
I want to snitch. I want to snitch.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's the only good thing about Pops, man. He ain't gonna snitch on you if some shit go down.
For sure, keep it.
But
Do we believe Pops? Do we believe Pops? Do we believe Pops? I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm going to believe Pops on that one. When you facing 50 years, it's a different story, Pops. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you that respect. I'm going to say OG is not a snitch. Let's continue.
yeah, so he's in my ear. He's like, bust. We two hype little kids. I'm getting into it with a Southsider, and I ended up blasting him. Boom, we take off running. We ended up making it home that night. So we took off. This right here, this front door. So boom, I seen him drop. Boom, I'm taking off. I got it out. I didn't put it away or nothing. I'm running like GTA.
GTA, like
you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting A as fast as I can. And so this right here, right, is the only, how you walk in right here, they got you on camera? Yeah. They got me as a, that Bigfoot photo where he just walking like this? That's how they got me with a gun in my hand. But you couldn't see nothing, bro. And then the cops, they tried to request like the, surveillance footage from all over here. And the cops were like, man, or the people at the store, they were like, man, that shit don't even work. It wasn't even working, So if that dude wouldn't have told on me, I think I would have got away with that shit. Nobody, because he couldn't identify me. I wasn't on camera, nothing like that. And it happened so fast. I ended up skirting down some of these alleys, dumping my shells down the sewer.
Yeah.
So some crazy shit.
Okay, so he's at the Southsider snitched on them. That's a big allegation. And the only person that knows if that's true or not, that's Thumpz, the black and white, and the Southsider, bro. Does anybody in the chat or anyone that the fool that sent me this video know that to be 100% factual? Does anybody know that? Because I don't really know Thumpz, or I've never heard of him. I'm open-minded, so here we are. He could be telling the truth. He could be lying. He could be making the story much more bigger. But I'm sure somebody that's in this chat knows him very well and probably been following his story. So if you can please, in the comments, let me know if it's factual.
You say that the camera footage is more prevalent now, right? Like you see more cameras nowadays.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah, even back in then, like 2010, there was still a lot of cameras, but compared to now, and I guess people had smartphones, but not like that in 2010. But now it don't take nothing to record some shit.
Nah, for sure. And then
So-
they ping your phones out too. So.
That too, yeah. I had a little
Tesla, that should record all of it.
yeah, I had like a little Metro phone. It wasn't even a smartphone, bro. I'm talking when you had to hit the number a certain amount of times to get the letter.
Yeah.
I had one of those, so I don't even know if they could have pinged it, but I mean, shit, I didn't even care back then either.
Yeah.
I was
And
on
you were 16.
16. Yup, I had just turned 16. This happened on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving in 2010.
Oh, wow.
So November 26, 2010 is I decided to get a bottle right here. And it ended up from a bottle to shooting somebody.
Yeah, so can you tell the people like what happens after that day and what led to your arrest?
Yeah, so after that day, I thought I was good, I was out for 2 weeks. I fucking hit out to Roseville. Roseville is like kind of right outside. Yeah, suburban.
So look, this is what we're going to do, bro. We're going to do part 2 and part 3. So part 1 was him talking about the incident, how it went down, what happened, who he got, who he didn't get. Now, part 2 is going to be the getaway, and part 3 is going to be the court hearing. I'm sure all those parts are in here. I haven't watched it, ran through it, but let's do it in pieces so that way it's not so long. All right, I need everybody in the comments to leave your thoughts on this situation. All right, I need you guys to put down below if he's being truthful about the story or if he's adding salsa to the tacos. All right, extra salsa at that. And salute to J. Ron and Pops. Okay, Pops, a.k.a. Mr. No Snitch. All right, and J. Ron, a.k.a. the honorary Norteno. And with that being said, salute to everybody. I'll catch you guys on part 2. I'm Blue Devil. Once again, subscribe to the channel, and we out this bitch. Let's go.